Harry Potter and the Cursed Child brings back familiar faces and introduces new characters as it continues the magical saga that started with the original Harry Potter series. From the return of Harry Potter himself to the emotional journey of his son Albus, here is a complete review. One of the central characters is Harry Potter himself. In this film, Harry is now an adult, working as the head of the Department of Magical Law Enforcement. Harry has matured since his days as a student at Hogwarts, but he still struggles with his past. His famous scar is still a symbol of the trauma he endured, and as a father, he finds it difficult to connect with his son Albus. Harry wants to protect his family, but his attempts to control situations often backfire, leading to conflicts with his son. Over time, Harry learns that he needs to give Albus space to grow and make his own decisions, even if that means letting go of his own fears. Albus Potter is another key character in this film. Unlike his father, Albus feels out of place in the wizarding world. He gets sorted into Slytherin, a house with a dark reputation, which only makes him feel more distant from his family. Albus's relationship with Harry is strained, and he often feels that he is living in his father's shadow. His journey in the film is about finding his own identity, and as he faces the consequences of his decisions, Albus learns important lessons about friendship, loyalty, and responsibility. Scorpius Malfoy is Albus's closest friend. At first, Scorpius seems like an odd match for Albus. He's the son of Draco Malfoy, who was Harry Potter's rival during their time at Hogwarts, but Scorpius turns out to be a kind-hearted and loyal boy. He's also witty and provides comic relief in tense moments. Throughout the film, Scorpius deals with rumors about his own parentage, but he shows that he's not defined by his family's past. His friendship with Albus grows stronger as they face many challenges together, and Scorpius proves to be a brave and resourceful companion. Draco Malfoy, like Harry, has also grown up and changed. He still carries the weight of his family's dark history, but he is now a father who is deeply concerned about his son. Draco's character development is one of the highlights of the film, as viewers see a more vulnerable side of him. He puts aside his old rivalry with Harry to work together for the sake of their children, and this shows how much he has matured. Draco's no longer the arrogant bully he once was, but a man who understands the importance of family and redemption. Ginny Potter, Harry's wife, plays a supportive role in the film. She helps Harry navigate his complex emotions and is the voice of reason in the family. Though she doesn't have as much screen time as other characters, Ginny's presence is felt throughout the film. She's a strong and understanding partner to Harry, and her calm nature balances out Harry's emotional struggles. Hermione Granger, now the Minister for Magic, remains a key figure in the wizarding world. She's still the brilliant and determined witch who always seeks justice and fairness. In the film, Hermione has a lot of responsibility on her shoulders, but she handles it with her usual grace and intelligence. Her character doesn't change much in terms of personality, but the film does show her juggling the demands of her career with being a mother and wife. Her relationship with Ron Weasley provides some lighthearted moments as their dynamic remains fun and loving. Ron, on the other hand, continues to be the source of humor in the group. He runs a joke shop, but he's also a devoted husband and father. Though Ron's character might seem less serious compared to others, his loyalty and heart are as strong as ever. He supports Hermione and her role as minister and offers his own brand of wisdom, even if it's wrapped in jokes. Ron's development is more about settling into his role as a family man, and while he doesn't face as much personal conflict as Harry or Albus, he remains an important part of the story. Delphi, a new character introduced in this film, serves as the main antagonist. She presents herself as a friend to Albus and Scorpius, but her true motives are far darker. The film also features several themes. One of the central themes in the movies is the relationship between parents and children. The film focuses heavily on the bond between Harry Potter and his son Albus, and it shows the challenges they face as they try to understand each other. Harry, as a father, feels the pressure of his past and tries to protect Albus from the dangers of the world. But this protective instinct often creates distance between them as Albus feels trapped by his father's legacy. The movie reflects on how parents, despite their best intentions, can sometimes fail to see things from their children's perspective, leading to miscommunication and tension. Over the course of the story, Harry learns that he must let Albus make his own decisions, even if that means allowing him to make mistakes. The theme of identity also plays a significant role. Albus struggles with the expectations that come with being Harry Potter's son. He feels like he's always compared to his father, and this makes him question who he really is. The Sorting Hat placed him in Slytherin adds to this feeling of being different from the rest of his family. Albus's journey is one of a self-discovery as he tries to figure out what kind of wizard he wants to be. The film sends a message about the importance of forging one's own path and not letting other people's expectations define who you are. In terms of visuals, Harry Potter and the Cursed Child delivers a stunning cinematic experience. The film's cinematography captures the magic of the wizarding world in ways that feel both familiar and new. The use of lighting, for example, plays a significant role in setting the tone of different scenes. The warm golden hues of Hogwarts contrast with the darker, more ominous settings that represent danger or conflict. This visual contrast helps to highlight the emotional stakes of the story. The special effects are another highlight of the film. The magic in Harry Potter and the Cursed Child's more elaborate and visually striking than in previous films. Spell-casting scenes are full of vibrant colors and dynamic movement, which make the action sequences feel alive and engaging. One particularly memorable scene involves time travel, and the special effects team does an excellent job of creating a visually captivating experience. The transitions between different time periods are smooth and creative, with each new timeline feeling distinct but still connected to the overall story. Set design is another aspect where the film shines. Hogwarts, as always, is a central location, and the attention to detail in its design is remarkable. The Great Hall, the moving staircases, and the Forbidden Forest all feel as enchanting as they did in previous films. But the movie also introduces new locations that expand the world of Harry Potter. One such location is the Ministry of Magic, where much of the film's political intrigue takes place. The Ministry is shown as a towering, cold structure with sharp lines and dark tones, which reflect the seriousness of the scenes that unfold there. The direction of Harry Potter and the Cursed Child plays a big role in shaping the movie's overall feel and message. The director, by focusing on character relationships and emotional depth, gives the story a more personal and intimate tone. This is a shift from the original Harry Potter films, which often focused on large-scale magical battles and high-stakes action. Instead, the director chooses to center the film on the struggles between parents and children, especially the strained relationship between Harry and Albus. This choice makes the story more relatable, as many people can connect with the challenges of family life. The pacing of the film also reflects the director's focus on emotion. Rather than rushing through action scenes, the director takes time to explore the characters' inner thoughts and feelings. The moments where Harry and Albus try to understand each other are slow and deliberate, which allows us to feel the tension and frustration they experience. This makes the eventual resolution between them feel earned and genuine. The director also makes strong visual choices that affect the mood of the film. For example, the lighting changes in key moments to reflect the characters' emotions. Dark or shadowy scenes are used when characters feel lost or trapped, while brighter, more colorful scenes appear when there is hope or connection. These visual cues help guide the audience's emotions without the need for heavy dialogue. This production has been one of the most successful plays in Broadway history. Since its world premiere in London in 2016, Harry Potter and the Cursed Child has sold over 10 million tickets worldwide. It has also won several prestigious awards, including 9 Laurence Olivier Awards and 6 Tony Awards. The play's success has spread to other countries with productions in cities like New York, London, Tokyo, and Hamburg. Tickets for the North American tour are expected to sell quickly, as fans of the Harry Potter series are eager to see the play. Hey, that's it for today's episode. Don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to our channel for more upcoming content in the future. And as always, stay exploring.